This is BJ from the 478, and I got a new video for you. I want to show you my second mod that I actually completed today on my 21 Srt Hellcat Charger. Let's check it out. Subscribe. I did add that wicker bill the other day. It turned out pretty sweet. It was a pain in the, but you know what? It was a pain to put it on because on this 21, they changed the wing to where it curved a little bit further and it came out a little further. And daggone, they ain't making no parts for this car, man. Everything was an absolute nightmare to put on and install. But what I do for a living, I fabricate stuff. And so by me being able to fabricate it, it made it tough on me, but I was able to figure out how to get it done. All right, so let's check out this. Gotta love that interior. I don't know if I showed y'all that last time, but I'm digging it. One thing about when you go and order a car, a vehicle from the dealership, you don't have to sit there and get what they got on the lot. You can pick out what you want, how you want it, and that way you're not buying options that you don't want or don't want to pay for. But other than that, this thing is sexy. Not sexy as my wife though. All right, let's check this out. It actually changed the tone of the engine. I haven't even added my exhaust on yet, but it actually bumped it up to where you can really tell the difference from that intake. Let's check it out. JLT air intake, and man, they made some great quality stuff. I also added my oil pitch pan today. I had enough time to go ahead and add that in there. But yeah, they made some quality parts, and man, this thing sounds amazing. But before I get into that, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I had such a nightmare on this vehicle is because this daggone thing didn't want to clear. It didn't want to shut the hood. And so what I had to do, I had to make this modification where I had to turn around and undo this ram air piece. And what I'll do is I'll turn around and I'll skin that with some carbon fiber, and I'll turn around and make my own. But I had an issue with it coming all the way out here and then it not clearing the top part of this. So what I did was I made my adjustments, and then I made my adjustments here. I just dialed it up one and dialed it down half a turn over here, and my hood shuts perfect now. But this one right here doesn't have to necessarily worry about water getting into it, because it actually now it just closes in from the top part, and that vent is so far back water get back here, but that's about it. So water really won't get in here because it sits up so high, which was a good thing. So in saying that, this is the piece right here that I said I'll skin. And I lost my little Hellcat logo, but what I'll do is once I make this thing out of carbon fiber again, I'm gonna ditch this piece right here. I'm gonna have it go direct opposite so it'll curve back up into that groove, and I'll make it flat. Then I'll go back in and make my air duct in there, and I'll just order a new Hellcat emblem and bump back up in there. I think it's gonna turn out pretty neat. But anybody, these work on the 20s. So if anybody has an actual 20 model or behind that with that Hellcat hood, and you need one of these, just hit me up, man. I'll send it to you, because that right there is null and void. So in saying that, I also have these Z01 add-on pieces to where they worked on my 2020 wide body Challenger. So I have those pieces up for grabs. Also, that splitter, this is just sitting in the garage taking up space. And I have a red-eye wing for that Challenger as well. That will work on the non-wide body and the wide body because it bolts onto the red-eye wing, which I had in the paint shop that I'll go pick up from my good buddy Dorsey. The same guy that painted my kit on my other Charger. And I actually sold that car before I installed it, so it's just sitting there. I think I paid like 250 bucks for it. It's brand new. I want to say this front splitter right here was 300. Those side skirts was like 300. So you're looking at $800 worth of parts. 150, 150, 100. Anybody want those parts, man? Hit me up. BJ from the 478. I'm also on Instagram, BJ from the 478. You need my number, you want to hit me up personally, leave me a message or ask for me my number and I'll be more than happy to shoot it to you. So, back to this. Let me show you why it was such a nightmare, but it made up for the sound. Let's check it out. I have yet to drive it yet to see if I can tell just on any HP gains or anything like that, but shall see. I'll drive it tomorrow and I'll test out that, and it's a couple more things I want to add up. If I get a chance, I'll take it down to Mr. Eddie's at Making Muffler, and I'll let him go ahead and bolt that exhaust up, and then I'll be good to go. I'll be even better once Dodge send me my tag. I got a couple more days and then I'm gonna be out of a tag, but I almost got 500 miles on this thing. And I think I got 13 more miles and I'll hit my 500 mark, and then I can get into it. And hopefully I can shoot you some rolling footage of this thing getting sideways or whatever. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'll give you some rolling footage, but I ain't gonna tell my car. Hey, y'all stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, like, share this. Thank you again for tuning in. Much love on the Instagram. I want to tell y'all, Bomb Whips throwed me out there. I got a lot of new followers on Instagram. I sure do appreciate it. It's the same as my YouTube channel, BJ from the 478. Follow me. It's a lot more stuff. We got a lot of car shows to do, all that good stuff. And stay tuned, people. Thank you.